evil. Tony Khan is such a bad booker. He's such an evil hour, such an evil promotion. We have to get out the torch and pitchforks, and we have to sit here and obsessively just go at it for whatever reason. Just trying to find any way to hate on the promotion and the latest bit of stuff that these people are bitching and moaning about on social media is of course the finish of the main event of Dynasty, where Jon Moxley retained against Swerve Strickland. Of course, that was the match where the Young Bucks came back. They returned for the first time since last year. They returned in the main event. After the lights went out, the lights came back on. They hit Swerve with the BTE trigger or the EVP trigger, and they essentially caught Swerve stroke on the match. Jon Moxley retains the title, and the show goes off with the Young Bucks smiling and smirking, and Swerve is, beside himself. And again, Moxley and the Death Riders triumph once again. And so ever since then, people have been all over social media talking about how bad the show was, how bad the finish was to the Met. Oh my God, that's a terrible finish. Oh my God, this finish sucked. Tony Khan is the worst booker ever. Oh, it's garbage. Oh my God, Swerve should have 1D and all that stupid. And it's just crazy to me how some of these people claim to be wrestling fans. Some of them even claim to be E-fans. Yet the result of the finish of one match just overshadows how good that pay-per-view was. Like they sit there and let the finish of one match result that they didn't like overshadow the vast majority of that pay-per-view, which was pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. And granted, the first hour of the show I missed because again I had work, but I did catch a good majority of the matches that we saw on the main card, and the main card was stacked. Dude, this pay-per-view was not as good as Revolution from the previous month, but it was still very good. This was a very good pay-per-view on paper. This was a solid show. There wasn't a whole lot to dislike about this show. A lot of people are saying that the old world tag title, a match with the Hurt Syndicate versus the Learning Tree, Big Bill and Brian.
Yeah.